welcome to my channel. So let's create this simple Telegram AI agent. Okay, basically this agent is going to be feeding us with AI news on Telegram every single day. So the first thing I want to do is to get Telegram as the trigger, because that's where we want to send and also receive the message from the AI agent. So we're going to use on message for action, and this is just it. If you haven't set up your credentials, you'll be asked to do so. I already did, and that's why you can see that my account is already here. But if you haven't, you're definitely going to do that. So while we are done with this, before executing, I'll have to go and send a message on my Telegram, maybe hi or hello, so I can execute this and pull in the information from there. So now that I've done that, you can see now that our Telegram now has an output. So if you look downwards by the right hand side where there is output, you're going to see the text that I sent to myself on Telegram, and it's hello. I just sent to my Telegram bot, and you can see that. So the next thing we're going to do is to get our AI agent node. I wanted to pin this, but let's just leave it that way. But if you can also pin that. So we're going to get our AI agent node. So the first thing you want to do is to connect your chat trigger, but we are not using the anything node, chat node. So we're going to use define below. And once we are done, for the user prompt, we are going to get that text message that we sent on Telegram. We're going to drag it into the user prompt and map that. So when that is done, you would simply just go back, because you are still working on your AI agent. So, but we also will need to add our system prompts. So I'm going to click on that add option and then click on, this is a default system prompt. You are a helpful assistant. I don't want that. So I'm going to prompt the AI system on the things that I need while it's searching for the news. So I already created one or prompted one using Claude, and this is the answer. I need him to provide a clear information about AI news and no guesswork, basically factual information. So these are things that I said to the AI. You're a smart, friendly AI assistant with real-time access to the internet. Your role is to help users find accurate, up-to-date information on any topic, including trending news, recent events, sports, finance, technology, current affairs, and that. So we're just going to execute this node, and we are going to see the output. When we execute it, we'll see that our AI agent has already searched the internet and gotten all of that. But before that, let's add our chat model so it will help it to run properly. So the first, what we're going to use is OpenAI, and I use the N10 free OpenAI account. So once you create your N10 account, there's 100 free N10 credits. Partnership with N10 and OpenAI is already there. So I already claimed my free credits, and that's what I'm using. So we're using GPT 4.1. So after that, the tool that we are going to use is Tavily. Tavily is our tool, but we cannot get the Tavily until we use a HTTP request node, so we can get the API for Tavily. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just click on HTTP request, and that will open up. The first thing you want to do is to import the CURL of Tavily. And to do that, just go to Claude or Chatgpt and ask them for the CURL of Tavily, and it's going to give it to you. So I'm heading over to Claude now to get the CURL of Tavily that I already asked for. So this is that's the CURL right there. You just copy that, because that's already given that to me. I'll just copy that and take it back to N10 and import it in the CURL. So once you do that, you just paste it and click on import. That's just basically what you need to do. It's as simple as that. So if you don't know how to get to URL, just type this URL link on your search bar, either on Claude or Chatgpt, and it's going to give that to you. So to get our API key, you can see we need to add API key to this value. We'll go to Tavily, since we have created an account already, and I'll copy the API key. I already used 12 tokens already. So I'll just go ahead and paste the API key that I copied right here. And the next thing is for us to fill out the the body content is going to be on JSON default, and then the other fields I'm going to be filling, cross-checking to see if it's okay. So for query, we need latest AI news. That's the query. For search depth, we need just basic search depth because we don't want to exhaust tokens doing a lot of deep search. Then for maximum result, we need just 5 values. For include answer, we use true. And then for topic, we use general topic. Execute this step and see what we're going to get. Ta-da! I got you guys. So there's a problem in the node. There's an error, and I want you guys to see this error. So you can see that the error is in the value that says include answer. So we use true the first time. Now we're supposed to use basic. It did not accept true, so we use basic. So now it has given us an output, and as you can see, these are all the search results for latest AI news. By our right hand side, the outputs. So I want to be sure that this is working well, so I'm going to execute this workflow again by going to Telegram to type a search that I want. Maybe I want to I'm going to tell my AI agent search for the latest news on AI. I just want to test this out to see, instead of just random hello, I'm going to give it a proper prompt right now, ask it a question, and you're going to see what it's going to bring out. So the question is, what is the latest AI news today? And then I'll click on that. So let's go back to our AI, to our anything, and execute that again. So you can see that it's searching, and then we have something. But for us to receive that text message, so as you can see, there's nothing here, right? So we need to add a Telegram node again that will help us send a message. Do you get? So that would retrieve the message that was sent on Telegram. So I typed on my Telegram bot, what is the latest AI news today? But they did not see it because the text sending message node has not been activated. So I'm going to use Telegram again, and then just click on Telegram, search for it on your node, and you're going to see that. Okay, so now that we have seen Telegram node, we are going to use send a text message as our action, and that is going to enable us, whenever we send a message on Telegram, it is going to receive outputs. So you can see in this left hand side, the output the AI agent got. Here are some latest AI news, but I did not see it on Telegram because I have not mapped that out. So for my chat ID, I'm just going to go to Telegram and see the ID. This ID here is still the same chat ID that you have already. So it's there because you have already imputed your chat ID before. So you just go ahead and map that out. And once that is done, for your text, you're now going to for the text, you're going to map out the output from the AI agents. So let's see how that goes. So for the text, we're going to map out the output. So this output, you simply just drag it over to where you have text. Yeah, just drag it over and map that out, and that is it. Once that is done, you execute step. You're now going to see this news on Telegram. Can you see? We have an output. So let's go to Telegram and see for ourselves if what we have done is real. So this is Telegram, and this is the news, right? So it has given me 5 major news on AI today. The UK government has committed, so that's it. 5. OpenAI has launched AI and AI agents, SDK, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like to see this message was sent automatically with anything. I need to remove that anything appendix from there. So I will remove the anything attribute. Just go to field and click on append anything attribute and turn that off and execute again, and you're going to see that you're not going to see that in the message that is going to come. So we head over to Telegram. Now you can see there's a new message, but we did not see the anything attributes right there. So that's just what you need to do. So I want to be I want you to understand what we're doing and be very sure. I'm going to still prompt this AI, this AI to give me another story. If you see the third story, NVIDIA and Google are working on reducing AI interference costs through infrastructure improvements. I'm going to prompt it to give me a deeper insight into that particular news. So here we go, we click on enter and we go back to Anything to actually execute the workflow once again, and we're going to get this particular deeper insight. So we're executing this workflow from the beginning. Go back to the canvas and execute workflow, and then you're going to see it running and you're going to get that particular search that we just searched for right now. Workflow executed successfully. So let's head over to our Telegram to confirm if we're getting the NVIDIA and Google stories that we asked for. So, right, this is it. I would like a deeper dive into the NVIDIA and Google stories. Here's a deeper dive into the recent stories about NVIDIA. Number one, NVIDIA and Google have both announced significant. So you see, you gave me 5 results, or 4 rather, for NVIDIA and Google story. So that's just basically everything you need to know about simple AI agents, creating a simple AI agent that will help you search the internet for news. That's all you need. Thank you for watching. Bye.